Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a full body reformer style workout. So I'll be talking you through some of my favorite moves that I teach on the reformer that you can do at home on the mat, and we'll be adding in a little bit of resistance. So we're going to use hand weights. We're also going to use ankle weights, but we'll use those for the second half of the class. So to start, you just need the hand weights. Pop the ankle weights to the sides. And when you're ready, you can meet me down on the mat. All right, guys, we're just going to start by stretching through your spine and getting some movement through the center of your body. So bring one hand over onto the opposite knee and the other arm behind your body, and you're just going to twist around. So think about your rib cage moving around your spine. Good, and just holding that stretch there. Good. As you come back to the center, keep your hand on your knee and just reach that opposite arm up and over to the other side of the room. Gorgeous. And then switch. So hand goes onto the knee, we come around, exhale as you twist. Good. And then reach that arm over. Think about opening your rib cage. Perfect. Good. Reach both arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, bring them back down. Beautiful. Shake out your head and shoulders if you need to. And then you are going to meet me on your knees. So come onto your knees. You can sit back onto the heels and you just need one hand weight to start. So once you've got that hand weight, we'll start placing it into your right arm. And then you're bringing your hand over to the other side of your body. We're taking a deep breath in to start. As you exhale, you're going to bring that arm up all the way and down. Now your rib cage is staying still. You're facing forward. So with this move, you are not twisting your body here. You're coming down and up, reach. Lovely. So normally you would be doing this sitting on the carriage, pulling through the strap as we've got that hand weight in your hand. So you're still going to feel that resistance. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. Keep reaching the arm up nice and high. So all the way till it's straight. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Now when you pull that arm up, you're going to lift up, reach, and down. Good. So lowering those glutes down onto the heels and then lifting straight back up. Good. Use that exhale as you lift the arm. Inhale as you come back down. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's stay up on 1. Now only the arm down and lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Perfect. Come all the way back down. Grab hold of your other hand weight. Lovely. Okay, you're going to keep your hands together. And almost like you're holding a big giant beach ball, you want to make your arms circle so they are looking like this. Weight stay in front of the chest. We're going to lift up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now you don't want to let those hand weights drop down, so hold them up. 5, 4, keep the weights in front of the chest. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now from here, we're going to turn around and then turn around to the other side. So you're still holding those hands where they are, but we're feeling now that rib cage moving around your spine. You should be feeling this through the shoulders, especially that right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center and all the way back down. Perfect. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Pop one hand weight down. And you're going to come into your mermaid position. So you've got a nice bend into your left leg. And then your right foot is just pressing against that left thigh. We're going to bring your right hand onto the floor. And this hand here with the hand weight is reaching up and over. Stretch. Return. So all the way. You can feel that movement through your spine, leaning over to the side and a slight bend into the right elbow. Exhale and inhale. And down. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now I'm on 1. We're going to put body weight into that right hand, lift up the hips, reach, and then lower back down. And return. So really push those hips forward as you come out, put that body weight into your hand on the mat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's stay up on the last one and just the arm. Down and press. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. Come all the way back down. Shake out through your shoulder. And we're going to come back onto both of your knees. So from here, you are having your hand weight into your left hand. Right hand is on your hip, and we start to pull that arm up and down. So exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. Let's go for 6 more. Remember, rib cage is staying still, chest is facing forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the next one, we lift up onto the knees. Reach and down. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Stay here, just the arm down and up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Come all the way back down. We grab onto that other hand weight. We're going to make that big circle, holding that imaginary beach ball. Good. From here, we're lifting up and down. Try your best to relax your shoulders here. If it's too heavy with both hand weights, you can do this with single. Okay, so just drop one down if you need to. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we lift up, hold, start that rotation. To the right, to the left. Good. Squeeze those obliques as you're turning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, shoulders are burning, 2, 1, and down. Beautiful. Bring those legs straight away into mermaid on the other side. So right knee is bent, left foot is up against your thigh. Good. Hand comes down onto the mat. Good. And we're going to reach up and over and return back down. Exhale as you reach. Inhale as you pull. Lovely. Think about stretching your rib cage open when you reach the arm. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to come up onto the knees. Push and return. So you're pushing the hips forward at the same time. Body weight is going into the left hand and lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold just the arm, down and up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Draw it all the way back down. Amazing. Okay, we're nearly done with the arms. Not quite there to move on to the legs yet. So don't worry about the ankle weights. We still are using these hand weights. Now from here, your knees are bent, feet are flat. You're going to have the hands in by your chest. Really tall spine to start, and we just take that tiny curve into the lower back, starting to feel the core engage. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull down. Good. Lift and curve. Good. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect. One more. Now from here, reach those arms out. You're going to open them wide, close them back in, and lengthen through the spine. Keep a scoop in the elbows. Good. I normally teach this one facing backwards on the reformer, pulling through your straps to open. So good for the core, so good for the arms. But you can get even better results, in my opinion, on the mat doing the same exercise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice work. We're going to stay back on this one. Hold it here. Keep the feet flat, open and close the arms. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, squeeze the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Just hold it here. Hold. Can you bring one leg to tabletop and the other and hold even longer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the feet down. Straight away open up those knees, lean forward, release any tension through the lower back. Perfect. How are we feeling, guys? All right, let's change it up. Grab hold of your ankle weights, pop them onto your ankles. Ooh. All right, let's do this. Okay, once you've got your ankle weights on, we're going to come into some little leg circles. So once they are on your ankles, come and lay down onto the mat. Perfect. Okay. Legs are coming up to the sky. All right, we do not have any straps to rely on here, so we're going to be really working hard to keep your spine imprinted. Arms are down by the side. If it's too hard to stay in that position, to keep your spine imprinted and your legs up, you can bring your hands underneath your butt. So you were here. It does make a little bit of a difference. So first off, you're going to open, swing the legs around, and then up through the middle. You'll notice that if you do this on the reformer, it feels really nice to open up the hips, but doing this one on the mat, it is a lot harder to keep your mid-back imprinted, so you are using your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now you're going to lift those legs up, lower them down. Point the feet as you lift, flex the feet as you lower. Now if it's too hard to keep that spine imprinted, just lower your legs a little bit less. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Now we're going to lift up the head and shoulders. Cradle the back of the head. Bring those legs into tabletop. Lower down and lift. So little crunches here, but keep those knees directly above the hips. Good. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Squeeze. Return. Perfect. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now come up. We take those little pulses that we all love. Keep squeezing here at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Reach your arms up. Go, just hold it here. Extend one leg up and bring it in. Out and eye line is looking at the knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. Come all the way back down. Keep those arms up. Take a deep breath in. As you curl up those arms, you're lifting up the head and shoulders. Inhale, lay down. Exhale, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now when you come up, can we extend that left leg out and in? Right leg now. Switch sides each time. And back. Lovely. Keep it moving. 5, 4. Exhale that breath as you lift. 3, 2. Good. One more. Each leg. Return. And down. Good. Hands are going to come behind the back of the head for this one. Elbows stay open. We curl up. Lengthen out that one leg. Switch the legs. Keep the head and shoulders high. Concentrate on your breathing. 8 more. Good. Shoulders are up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those knees. Come all the way in. Place your feet onto the mat and just take a quick bit of movement through your lower back and hips. Drop the knees from side to side. Beautiful work, guys. All right, let's roll over onto your side and we're going to come into that side lying series. Normally, if you were on the reformer, you would have a strap on one of your feet, but we've got the ankle weights on, so we have resistance. regardless. Okay, lengthen out that left leg. Beautiful. Once it's nice and straight, you want to bend it in front of the body, extend all the way back out. Keep your hips stacked here. Make sure that top hip is not rolling around. Bring it in, extend it out. Lovely. Good. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. One more, lengthen. Hold. Keep the toes pointed. Now take it forward. Flex your foot and pull it back. So we still want to make sure that the hips aren't moving. Keep your foot and your ankle the same height as your hip. Nice. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lovely. On 1, I want you to take that leg forward. Place your hand on the mat if you need stability. Up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't drop it down. Pull it back. We lift it lower here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Bend your knee. Flex your foot. Now your shin should be parallel to the floor. We're going to go down and lift. Lower and up. Squeeze through your glute as you lift that leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. We pulse it here to finish this leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower all the way down. That working leg you can just bring onto the mat, and we're going to twist your body around. Just stretch through your glute here. Take a nice deep breath. Amazing. Amazing, guys. All right, swing around to the other side. We are nearly done. Okay, lower your body down. Hand supports the head. Elbow is on the mat. Good. Soft bend in the knees. Get into that comfortable position and then lengthen out that top leg. Perfect. Good. From here, we're going to bend in, extend out. Now remember, your foot and your knee are at the same height. They should be at hip height the whole time. So you don't need to have it up here too high, or you don't want it swooping too low. Just keep it really level. Squeeze, lengthen. Good. When you're lengthening, imagine someone's pulling your toes to really stretch out that leg. Good. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We keep it straight on this next one here. Start to swoop that leg forward, flex the foot, pull it back. Good. 8, 7, keep the hips still. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it forward on 1, lift and lower. 8, 7, as high as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swoop it back, lift and lower here. Keep it in the line of your body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Bend the knee up. We lower down and lift. Squeeze into your glute as you lift. Foot and knee at the same height. Remember, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's pulse to finish. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg all the way down. Extend that bottom leg out and twist the top half of your body. Good work. Take that nice deep breath. Slow the heart rate down a little bit for me. And when you are ready, come up to sitting. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That is my reformer style on the mat. Completely finished. Just a couple of my favorite reformer workouts that you can do at home and still feel the burn. So again, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all again next time.